Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Hi guys, and welcome to oneminutetennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about the forehand, and specifically how to add sudden acceleration into your forehand stroke. Now, to make this stroke suddenly faster, we have to choose the right ball, we have to have a slightly different swing path, and a very specific footwork pattern. So choosing the right ball is pretty easy. We want to have a ball where either we've moved to it excellently or it's coming to us easily, but where we're comfortable and we're going to make contact around shoulder height, okay? Not too high where we're in the trap and it's difficult, but not down at waist height. And then from there, I want you to make the shape of a rainbow. You see, many times the modern forehand is described as a windscreen wiper forehand. But if it's a windscreen wiper forehand, then everybody I've explained this to makes the swing from the elbow. But if players make the shape of a rainbow, then the stroke is always played from the shoulder. So the first part is we're going to make the shape of a rainbow, making this big sweeping motion. And now with the shape of the rainbow, I want you to try and make contact with the ball around shoulder height, but at a 45-degree angle away from the body. So I'm not swinging up at the ball like so. I'm literally swinging across in the shape of a rainbow and wanting to make contact at that 45-degree angle there. See? 45-degree angle there. And make the shape there. And now you'll get a much bigger ball and a lot more spin. But we now have to add the correct footwork to get the really killer forehand where you can accelerate the ball from almost any position on the court. And what we do is we're ready to make the shape of the rainbow. We're in a semi-open stance. And then as you're making contact with the ball, then you pull the right foot behind the left foot, like so. The pros will often jump into this, but it doesn't matter whether you're athletic and young enough and fit enough to make the big jump into the stroke, or whether you simply step behind. The reason this works and is so effective is that when you make the shape of the rainbow, you have a larger swing, a higher contact, an extreme effect on the ball. But by drawing the right foot behind the left foot through the contact with the ball, you actually stop the forward momentum from the ground, from the lower body. You see, if I make a natural movement like this, then I'm going to send the ball longer. I'm not going to hit it harder, but I'm going to send the ball longer. Whereas if I make this movement here, then now I'm going to hit with great acceleration and power, but I'm also going to hit the ball shorter. And if I want to accelerate on that ball, and from this position here, still hitting at a 45-degree angle, the ball is still going upwards. So it's not going to hit the net. It's not going to hit the net from that position there as I swing, but it might go long. But if I combine the rainbow shape, the 45-degree angle contact point, and the right foot going behind the left, then you'll find that you've got a big margin for error and a great opportunity and ability to accelerate the ball and take command of the point or hit clean winners. I hope this makes sense, and I'd love to know how it works for your game or your player's game. When you put these movements together, then you're reproducing exactly what the pros do when they're really going to accelerate and take command and dominate the point. If you want to practice this, have a look at our partners, playyourcourt.com. They can send players and practice partners of your level direct to your area and direct to your local court. Or they can send tennis coaches to those areas as well. It's a great service. The information on their membership is below with a 50% discount off what was already an inexpensive membership. And maybe I can help you more with your game. We're doing online coaching for players of all ages, all levels, and all over the world. We look specifically at each player's game and then help with personalized and individual online lessons. So in your forehand, remember, make the shape of the rainbow, make the contact at 45 degrees, and bring the right foot behind the left foot to avoid hitting the ball long. You'll add energy, power, and a lot more winners to your forehand stroke. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.